Hi YouTube. I have another nostalgic gaming commentary for you guys today. And I'm playing Overwatch 2 as Diva. But I'm not sure if you agree with me, but I think it's not actually important what game I'm playing, or because what I wanted to communicate with you today is my journey with career growth and career development. And I think in that sense, it doesn't really matter what game I play on this channel. It just matters the inspirational message I'm telling you about my career journey. Now, you might be wondering why, if I want to talk about my inspirational career journey, then why is this like a gaming commentary? Why am I playing Overwatch? Like, why am I using that as a vehicle? And I think I just wanted to respond to that by just demonstrating that not only is my career journey like more inspirational and more motivational than your life will ever be, but also that I'm much better at video games than you are. So I hope that cleared that up, and I know it can be sometimes hard to understand these career growth things because you're probably sitting this, you're probably claiming unemployment benefits, and you're probably thinking, wow, as soon as I listen to this guy patronize me, I'm going to be just so ready to hit the employment market and achieve my dreams because some of the internet has patronized me on YouTube on an unrelated video. And yes, all of these things are true. So with that in mind, I just wanted to kind of discuss some of my career journey and how you could apply that to your own path and your own path to self-development. I realise you may have clicked on this video just wanting to watch some Overwatch gameplay, but I really have to remind you that you really should be thinking about your career journey at all times. You got your universal credit account to fill in. It's like, why are you not doing that right now? Why are you even wasting your time? I mean, I know that you are watching this, and that's very inspirational and motivational. But also, what is wrong with you? Like, why are you not focused on being an economic tool for someone else at all times? I think just a really inspirational thing to think about. Okay, I realize I'm getting ahead of myself here because I originally planned for, the inspirational logic of this video to take place kind of towards the end, for YouTube engagement and stuff. But I noticed now that I'm actually talking about like some of the ways this video will inspire you at the beginning, and I think that's great as well. So I'm gonna keep on with that, I think. Um, but I think I am gonna kind of reset the structure a bit and go back towards the beginning. I think that would be good. So anyway, my story. So I'm 28 years old and I'm a history teacher at a secondary school. And basically, it was quite like a big journey to get here because I did my history degree and then I did my teacher's training, and now I'm working in a school. And one of the big things about my experience was that I went to university to do my history degree, not really knowing what ultimate path I would take. And when I was a youngster, loved studying history, very interested in World War One, and I pursued a history degree to sort of study history. I didn't have like a career path in mind. I got very depressed when I was at uni. It was like late first year, I think, that it started happening because I realised that I was going to have to decide what I wanted to do with my life. I, went to university pretty naive to the notion of the options available to me. and I really struggled with that, and I felt very it started to feel very directionless. Like everyone was telling me that I needed to know exactly what I wanted to do, but it wasn't quite like that. It was more like I was being guided along the path. There were all these career events that were compulsory. I discovered that I could do a teacher training course, and I didn't know if I wanted to do it. But once I kind of got to my third year, I was pretty happy with what I wanted to do then. And then I got my PGCE afterwards, and I'm a teacher. Yeah, it all worked out for me in the end, because I'm much better than you. And the thing is that knowing that experience has taught me that I think now you need to basically at 16 know exactly what you want to do and where you want to be in your life. You should be solely motivated by monetary goals, because like we're in a capitalist system, right? It's all very well having these sort of loony left notions of like social security. I mean, I think the government has really hit it on the head with it, because basically there's all these economically inactive people, right? And they're just sort of like have these fake disabilities, like having no legs, um, no arms. People claim they need this support to live, and I just think it's having a lack of ambition, really. I mean, I think why would you just not want to spend all your time looking for a job if you're unemployed? And people who claim personal independence payment never work as well, because it's an unemployment benefit. I found out all about this from very reliable sources such as Twitter. Um, wait, it's X now, isn't it? It's X now. I learned it from X, and I was gonna. I think I was planning to start off this commentary, try to relate my inspirational career journey to how you can focus more time on being I don't think I can be bothered now, because I think the truth is I'm much better than you, and if you don't like it, then well, I think you need to listen to other people who think they're better at you until you just get a grip on yourself. Thanks for listening to me.
You know what the worst part of all this is? This character that I've invented, despite being, you know, an ableist cock and far too right wing for his own mental state, at least he has the decency to, like, tell you that he thinks he's better than you. I mean, a lot of these kind of inspirational hacks are just like, oh yeah, it's so inspirational. But they don't have the balls to admit to you how much ego they have within themselves. I mean, I guess they may not know. Getting into sort of interesting psychological discussions with that one. But yeah, it just really annoys me. Like, all of these life advice videos, like, I wouldn't have been interested when I was 18, and I'm not 18 now. I'm not sure if you noticed. Just fucking ridiculous. Like, bring back entertainment is what I'm campaigning for in this video, I guess. And less stealth, whatever that inspirational stuff is really about. So yeah, anyway, that's the end of the video. Oh, I'm erming again the amount of times out of erms I had to delete the audio editing, my friends, the audio editing. Anyway, now I've made a ridiculous noise, we're now going to end the video. Hope you enjoyed. Smash that like button. So yeah, that's the end.